Hello and welcome to the third tutorial in our Navigating Scopus series, Analyzing Author Information in Scopus. Today, we'll walk you through the information found in Scopus's author citation tool. Analyzing author information can be useful for multiple reasons. As an author, it helps you easily track your work citing you, and your H-index. As a researcher, it helps you find the works of a particular author whose research interests you, or find works related to that of a particular author that you are interested in. In order to get to the author citation tool, we must first get to an author's profile. This can be done in two ways, through an author search or by clicking on an author's name on the search results page or within an item record. This is the default author profile in Scopus. For the purpose of this tutorial, we'll break it down into three sections. Section 1 contains general author information, such as the author's name, institutional affiliation, Scopus author identifier, and ORCID. The Scopus author identifier is a unique number that matches an author to groups of documents in Scopus. ORCID is a unique identifier for a particular author that allows all their work across different databases and journals to be called back to them. Section 2 gives an author metrics overview, document and citation trends, and a list of topics the author has contributed to the most. Section 3 lets you navigate between tabs to display different information, such as a list of all the author's documents, a list of all documents which have cited a work of the author, works the author currently has in preprint, a list of co-authors, and a list of all the topics an author has published in. You can also see three options for analyzing author information: View HGraph, Analyze Author Output, and Citation Overview. An important note about the author profile is that information is often duplicated between pages and sections. It can be helpful to think of these not as static pages, but as cards shuffling information around. If we click on Analyze Author Output, we are taken to this page with information on analyses of the author's output and citations. We can view a graph and list of documents by source, type, year, or subject, as well as a list of co-authors, citation count by year, and H-index. The H-index is an index that attempts to measure both the productivity and impact of the published work of an author. In Scopus, the H-index is determined by the number of documents from an author, as well as the number of times the author has been cited by other authors. If we click on Citation Overview, we are taken to this page with information on author citation count. This page is essentially a more in-depth version of the citation count by year section we saw under Analyze Author Output. The graph on this page shows the number of times an author has been cited in a particular year, and you can click on a point on the graph to view and search within the documents that have cited the author. You can also view the number of times and in what year an individual document of the author's has been cited in the table below the graph. If we click on View HGraph, we are taken to this page with information on the author's H-index. This page shows an active list of the author's most cited documents, as well as a graph depicting how the author's H-index was determined. We can also view co-authors, citations by year, and document information like we did under Analyze Author Output and Citation Overview. Now you are familiar with analyzing citations in Scopus. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next video, where we'll be exploring the Author Search tab and where to find author information in an item record.